Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Cutting to the Bun in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. I'm Ben. As always, I'm hanging out with Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
And Pete.
Hello.
And this is our sister show to Cut into the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse, where we bring you the world of weekly weirdness as we found on the World Wide Web. It's a mixed bag this week. I know what I've sent over, but I don't know what anyone else has got.
Did you look at me funny because I said it in a normal voice?
No.
Because as soon as I said hello, you just like side shot right at me. As if like, oh, what?
Well, should we start?
Yeah.
Trees on Mars.
Shut up.
Strange Mars photo includes tantalising tree. I think the quotation marks are in the wrong place there. Quotation marks shouldn't be around tree, it should be around illusion.
Oh, you think the illusions are fake?
Could be. You know, you trust in NASA on Mars after what we saw on that podcast episode we did?
That's the thing, innit? You see photos like, of Mars, it's not Mars. Somewhere in Alaska, or you know what I mean? It's bullshit.
All of a sudden we might have alien tech floating around. How do we know we're not terraforming Mars?
They don't help themselves, do they, when they start editing pictures?
No.
I was going to say, don't they put a bit of a red filter on?
Yeah,
Because that's
they
what
did,
we
yeah.
expect to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Redonkulous, innit?
It is. You're absolutely
And
right.
they complain that the public don't trust scientists when they do stuff like that. There's a reason. Fucking hell.
Yeah, stop lying to us about stuff. We can handle that Mars isn't red.
Yeah.
We can handle you've got the alien technology, NASA.
We can handle the truth.
We can handle the truth.
Simple
We can
as.
handle your reptilian overlords, NASA.
I don't know if I want to know those reptilian overlords.
I don't know whether I want to start handling them either. No thanks.
All cold, scaly balls.
Why go for the
Plopped
balls?
menacingly into your hand.
Why go for the balls? Wouldn't you want to go for the females? I'll at least
You
try with the
you haven't got a
females.
choice and Throgak the Destroyer dick whips his fucking boxes off, mate. Right, back to Mars.
Which may or not be. May or may not be.
It may not be Mars to begin with.
Or I was going to say inhabited by reptilians. According to Randy Kramer.
Yeah, but we're fighting them up there. Check out our Solar One episode. Naturally erupting dust clouds on Mars are creating structures that look surprisingly like trees near the planet's north pole. But don't be fooled, it's an optical illusion, NASA scientists say. The Martian trees are actually dark basaltic sand pushed to the surface of sand dunes by sun-heated solid carbon dioxide ice, or dry ice sublimating directly into vapour, explained Candy Hansen, a member of NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter team at the University of Arizona.
Dr. Candy?
Dr. Candy?
With a name like Candy takes my trust away, I'm afraid.
Dr. Candy Hansen, that's what she's telling us, but come on, she's just baffled me with bullshit there. Oh yeah, it's dark basaltic sand, it's sublimating directly into vapour because of sun-heated solid it's just baffling me with science.
Just talking bullshit words that don't actually mean anything. Just say it as it is. It's steam!
It's trees!
Well, they're trying to say it's steam, aren't they, essentially?
Yeah, like the shit that comes out of a volcano.
That's what they should have said. Steam like shit that comes out of that volcano.
Yeah. In the Martian spring, the sun warms the ice, causing it to sublimate directly into vapour, and the resulting gas dislodges surrounding dust and sand particles.
I think it's sublimate, not sublimate.
Sublimate. Whatever. Sublimate. What we think is happening is the dark sand is sliding down the bright, frosted portion of the dune. So it's an optical illusion.
So where are these pictures,
Well, we've looked at the picture, haven't we?
We've looked at the picture.
Yeah, there's a couple of like zoomed in pictures. One of them's a black and white picture, which gives you a really good view of what you're actually looking at, because the other ones are a bit too far away. But you can see the curvature of where it's flowing. It's some liquid or something flowing down this hill. You can see the curvature following the hill on the right hand side of it. So.
But it also, at the same time, looks like trees.
It does look. It looks like a
Some roots
haunted.
there, look. Roots.
Those typical haunted woods.
Yeah.
Where they've got those trees that grow the roots out, not in the ground entirely.
Mangroves.
That's it. Your mangrove trees kind of thing. Yeah, spooky as fuck.
For all we know, that could be a load of triffids or banana trees moving about, migrating.
You've got to remember this is coming from the orbit of Mars. Yeah. It's quite far away, so, you know.
And looking at this, you're talking these things are thousands of feet.
massive haunted trees on Mars.
But now you can see it's like some kind of vapour trail of some form, whether it's...
Well, that's sucked all my fun out of that now. Then if we still
interesting though. Well, interesting.
Alien tech terraforming Mars. Randy Kramer fighting reptilians. There we go. Boom. Truth. Mic drop.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Pyramid discovered sitting beneath ice in Antarctica.
Looks like a pyramid to me.
I'm sure we've discussed this before.
I'm sure we have as well.
I think we are.
No, that looks like the pyramid on Mars.
Ah, yes.
That looks like one of the pyramids on fucking those pyramids on Mars. That really looks like it as well.
Turn it red and...
Yeah, put it red instead of fucking white. I think we've just found those pictures.
Where's the face though? We're gonna have the face somewhere over here, over to the left.
That's been added in with fucking...
Oh, it's Project Bluebeam that convinced us there's stuff on Mars.
What's the crack then, Mike?
That's it, really.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else to say about it.
I'm sorry. They in the article they say, oh, yeah, it's just a mountain. Just does not look at most mountains are that shape. Yes, they are, but that clearly has defined fucking ridge lines.
It does look like it's
that
got
one ridge is a bit wobbly though.
It's eroded over time. It's been buried in ice and snow.
Oh, let's go and crack it open like a Kinder Egg then.
Yes. Yeah. For all we know, right? You remember when that news reporter said there's a UFO so big they had to build something over it?
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. It's a mountain, that is. Look at that.
Maybe that is the UFO.
Maybe. Maybe the Egyptian mythology is absolutely accurate.
Or maybe it's just a tip of a mountain.
It might be
It's just the way
Poking up the snow.
the way it's formed naturally. It's just almost a perfect pyramid.
Yeah, but you can see it's got lines in it, man. It doesn't look natural to me.
I know. But
Are you a geologist?
I am not a geologist, but I've done my research on the internet. And I've discovered things that leading geologists don't know.
Because we're not clever enough, a geologist can look at that and say, yeah, it's a mountain. Whereas we're doubting ourselves because we're not clever enough to understand it.
I'm aware of that, but isn't that what big geology wants
The
to
same
do?
with the trees. We would on Mars. You look at it. That looks like trees, doesn't it?
It does.
bloody big pyramid though, guys.
Yeah.
And that might not even be all of it.
I mean, who knows? But
if it is a pyramid, what I'm saying is that's a bloody big pyramid. Because that's saying it's 2 kilometres each, the length of it, 2 kilometres square, basically.
the tip, yeah.
That's fucking massive. That might not even be the bottom of it.
Well,
Could
no,
be buried
of
in
course
snow.
That could
There's
still be buried.
miles of ice, isn't there?
That could be buried loads.
Yeah.
That might not be 2 kilometres. That could be 6 kilometres. But you know, who knows?
What do you reckon, Claire?
Nah, I think it's just a mountain.
You sided with big geology.
Yeah.
Chill.
What I don't understand why they, sometimes put these stories out. Surely you know, before you put this story out, the person taking the pictures would send somebody down there and have a wee dig.
Send someone down
It's in
there.
Antarctica.
Yeah, someone's up there taking the picture.
That's
It's
called a
for space,
satellite,
isn't it?
right?
Yeah.
Oh well, you get some.
Google Earth, isn't it?
You'd get somebody from, one of the local stations.
You just trek out about
The local
300
Antarctica
miles
station.
Yeah.
into the middle of nowhere, take a picture of a
They've got
mountain
loads of-
/ pyramid.
You've got loads of researchers down there.
Yeah, on the edges. It's massive Antarctica,
Fucking
isn't it?
Scott the Antarctic died doing that.
It's bigger than like Australia, isn't it?
It's huge. I think it's one of the biggest continents, isn't it?
That's what I was trying to think. It's like one of the biggest single land masses, isn't it?
On that one map done in like really early, and I can't remember what it's called on the top of my head. There's a really early map of the world, and it's got Antarctica on it without the ice.
Ooh.
So, was there a civilization on Antarctica? Was it Atlantis?
Or did they just guess? Because they wanted to fill the map in.
They might have, but apparently it's considered fairly accurate.
Well, it's not that accurate, is it? 'Cause we can see it's covered in ice.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't covered in ice when they were there.
But it was, wasn't it?
We don't know that. We weren't
do.
there.
We know where Antarctica came from and it shifted south over time, but not in like 600 years. We're talking millions of years.
You're not allowed to go there, I know that much. It's the only place you can't go.
What the fuck?
If we wanted to go to Antarctica, we wouldn't be allowed to
You have
go.
to create
get
an
permission.
expedition and that, don't you?
Yeah.
It's probably because of contamination, maybe.
No, it's because it's so fucking dangerous.
That too.
Yeah, but maybe there's something out there they don't want us to see.
That's it. The pyramids.
Yeah, the pyramids.
It's the ice wall as well. The Earth's really flat.
Oh shit.
They don't want the white walkers getting to us. That's what it is.
It'll turn into a tourist attraction, wouldn't it? If it was the edge of the world, everyone would want to look over the edge, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
I wouldn't. Fucking hell.
Look into the abyss. Is everyone screaming into the
I don't
abyss?
like heights.
Screams back.
Stand on the edge of the world.
I'd
and look over.
have a chat with a big turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's carrying the Earth on his back.
Yeah. That one that swims through space, basically.
Yeah. Load of bollocks.
Yeah.
BBC apologises for asking Morocco captain how many of the team are lesbians.
Fucking hell.
They literally, it's a press conference and they asked him that.
What?
That's terrible.
BBC?
Yeah. How mad's that?
What reporter was it?
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh dear. Morocco, a Muslim majority country, the first Arab nation to qualify for the World Cup, critics claim the question posed to Ghazlain Chebak in a pre-match press conference potentially endangered the safety of the squad. What, I suppose,
right.
yeah, because...
In their
country, isn't
country,
it?
Yeah.
fuck me, yeah. Well, illegal.
Yeah.
it's
They're
not
upon
only,
death, like.
yeah, it's not only illegal to
No, it's
be
not death.
gay, is it?
Maximum penalty 3 years imprisonment.
Is
Still
it?
A shit.
It's not quite as bad then.
But you're never going to get a job or anything like that. Your prospects will be shit if you got that on the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morocco's not quite as strict as your Saudis and places like that, is it?
No, there's no beheadings.
There was a reporter from the BBC World Service of all places.
This is the BBC World Service. How many of your squad are lesbians?
So it wasn't one of our BBC reporters then, because one of our, like, you know what I mean, our normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill BBC.
Yeah.
It was just somebody that works for the BBC worldwide bit.
What did they ask him?
To quote him, in Morocco, it is illegal to have gay relationships. Do you have any gay players in your squad, and what's it like for them in Morocco?
It's a stupid question to ask.
It is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so and so's gay, so and so's gay, so they're going to touchdown on Moroccan, so right, off to prison.
A FIFA official moderating the press conference intervened, saying, "Sorry, this is a very political question, so we just want to stick to questions relating to football."
Of
which,
course, FIFA
of
won't
course.
deflect that, don't they?
But the journalist pressed on, insisting it's not political and it's about people. Please allow her to answer. At which point, Chebak smiled and shook her head. Which, fair enough, you know, that's neither here nor there, is it?
What a stupid question.
Yeah. To say it's not political when she just said it's illegal to be gay in Morocco, that is a political fucking topic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Totally. At the same time, what's it
I
matter?
know, yeah.
I know, who cares?
You know,
They're good at football, let them play.
that's
That's
it, isn't
it.
it? It's like, what? That's a bit fucking.
1940s.
No, I think it's a bit too fucking. I don't want to say woke, but do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so important that you come out as lesbians on the world stage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, say it to a Western country where it's legal, not
Yeah.
ask them where.
Not from a country where it's illegal, and the second they get home, they'd be arrested and locked in prison for 3 years,
Yeah.
and then fined, and probably never play football again. Yeah, well done, BBC. Well done. You're fucking hide sex offenders, but you're willing to send people to prison.
Shocking.
These groups of young people scour Irish beach after large bales of suspected cocaine wash ashore. That's fantastic. Like, there's some free coke down there, lads.
How do they even... how do you even know that they've arrived? Do you know what I mean? Who's lucky enough to find them that would have known what it was to look into it and go, fuck me, lads, this is coke, fuck! Ring your mate!
It does look a bit cokey, the way it's wrapped.
Yeah.
If I was walking along the beach and I seen that, I wouldn't instantly think, oh, that's a bag of coke.
No,
Just
but
I'm
if
not even sure I'd unwrap it. It looks like a manky,
Dank fucking something or other.
dank wrapped in black polythene, black plastic bag. It's
Oh, I'd
nasty.
have a peek.
You'd have a peek in there, would
I
you?
would, wouldn't you?
I don't know. It just looks a bit manky.
Well, no, yeah, but you'd have a look there, wouldn't you? See what it is. It's just washed up on shore. There's this package. It's wrapped in black bin bag for the listener with bungee cords, is it?
Yeah, wrapped
bungee
round
cords
it.
round it.
I'd be
I'd be
intrigued,
worried.
wouldn't
I'd
you?
be worried. I'd be finding some dead kittens or something.
Dead fish or...
Oh, I thought it was cocaine, but it was just dead kittens again.
But in all fairness, from now on, if I'm walking along the beach and I see something like that on the floor, I will think twice.
No, it looks rabid, it looks a bit nasty.
I'd be a bit curious. At the same time, it looks like something that's fallen off a fishing boat.
I'd
Yeah.
certainly look twice now if I saw something like that, definitely.
So, groups of young people have been spotted combing an Irish beach after 2 large bales of suspected cocaine washed up on shore. The Irish Independent said one group was detected scouring a large stretch of coastline at Horn Head outside Dunfangy with torches. They were confronted after being observed on farmer's land on Wednesday night into Thursday morning and said they were just trying to help in a search operation.
That's your excuse, isn't
I think
it?
they're a part of the gag.
Probably were, yeah.
It happened after more than €4 million, that's £3.4 million of suspected cocaine, pounds as in sterling, pounds the currency, was found washed up on the shoreline on Wednesday morning in Dunfangy and Fanhead. So, oh man, the most depressing thing of that is that the pound's worth a lot less than €1 nowadays.
Yeah.
Well done, Tories.
That's slightly depressing. The other thing is, there's loads of coke on Irish beaches to Ireland.
Hold on. The pound's not worth less than the euro.
So they got caught by the police while they were scouring. Let me just clear this up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
You've got to go. That's nothing to do with me. We were just
Just having a look, officer.
Just having a walk along the beach.
at 3 a.m.
Yeah, with a torch out. And a drug dog, probably.
He's a ratter.
Labradors aren't ratters.
It's 1.17 euro to
Oh,
a pound.
it's not that much in it though, is there?
No, but that's the typo then. Might be the other way round.
Possibly. Well, either way, respect to the UK economy crashing. Coke on the beach.
They're all doing it.
on the beach.
Yeah.
Saw a piece of news the other day about all these sort of college students that they're doing spring break and they're doing like end of the summer and they're all having parties on the beach and that lot. And neighbours and people in the community are getting pissed off with it. So one set of lads come and cleaned up the beach, 6 o'clock in the morning before anyone, after one of these parties, and they were in the news.
It's nice
That's
of them.
nice, isn't it?
The Japanese fans of the Women's World Cup are continuing the tradition of cleaning up after themselves as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always clean the stadium where they've been.
Alright. Nice.
They're polite people, Japanese, aren't they?
Very.
I always take my plate out.
I love my Japanese bosses I do at work. They're lovely people. Really are. So funny.
Right, what we got next?
Man in gimp suit allowed to watch Shakespeare's Globe play with children in audience.
Good.
God.
Really?
Theatre goer watches the comedy of errors dressed in full latex fetish suit and mask.
Well, there's no rule to say you can't go wearing leather. You know what I mean? How could you stop him?
Well, you could tell him it's not
Appropriate.
attire, but
I know, but no laws.
As long as everything's covered up, innit?
Yeah. If it's one of them ones with a big dildo that sticks out of it,
Well, yeah. I mean,
not so good.
still, there's going to be... No, come on, you can't do
What
that.
happens if he's
No, I agree, but what could you do?
What happens if he's got a Slipknot Corey cock nose?
I'd fucking rip it off and stick it up his arse.
Look at LP.
That's true, that gimp suit probably does have a butt zip.
Even if it didn't.
well, apparently he was allowed to wear it because it did not contain offensive slogans.
Well, yeah, no.
Well, no, a gimp suit does not have slogans on it, that's true.
The whole suit is a slogan, isn't it?
Yeah! Yeah, it's a very bold statement to wear a gimp
There's
suit.
only really one kind of area you wear that generally, so
Yeah,
it's kind
yeah.
of advertising what it is, isn't it, in itself? It doesn't need no slogans on it.
I
It
suppose
is
if it
the
said
slogan.
it was a Madame Tracy's dungeon, on a logo in the top corner, maybe that would count as some kind of advertisement.
But I mean, if you want to watch Shakespeare in a gimp suit, then surely that's your prerogative, yeah.
Oh, but it's just a bit of decency, though, isn't there?
It is a bit inappropriate.
Yeah, you gotta have a bit of decency about you. There's kids in the audience, come on.
Yeah, but do they know what it is?
Well, they're gonna be asking Mommy what the fuck's that, mate?
Yeah, you don't get to tell them, are you?
He's obviously going to his gimp group straight after the theatre, darling.
Or maybe his fetish is to watch Shakespeare sat wearing a gimp suit.
With everybody looking at him, going.
He's just pleasuring
"Oh,
himself
fuck."
secretly.
You do it to 2 fake arms he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's wrong, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
But I mean, if he's just watching it, there's nothing sexual about it.
Well, there is for him, clearly.
Yeah.
He's getting off on it.
He's keeping it all for the wank bank when
Well, there
he
we
gets
go, that's
home.
fine.
or-
That's as long as they're doing anything in public, that's fine, isn't it?
Well, why can't he go in the evening?
Or maybe he's got something on even.
Oh, he's got all his plans then, doesn't he?
Can you imagine what he wears if he goes to those, you know, the naughty shows that you actually go to? Can you imagine what he'd wear to one of them?
Well, nothing probably.
I suppose, I mean, in this scenario, a gimp suit is both perfectly for day and evening wear. I mean, really, there is no time of day it's inappropriate to wear a gimp suit, is there?
Because there's no appropriate
You know,
time,
it's
so-
breakfast wear, it's lunch wear, it's dinner wear, it's
Beach
supper
wear.
wear. It's
Yeah.
you know,
Dinner wear, beach
yeah,
wear.
you know, there's no inappropriate time of day to wear it, I suppose.
No,
Stick a
I've seen
little
gimp
bow-
on the beach.
Stick a little bow tie around your neck.
You've seen a gimp on the beach?
No, I've never seen a gimp on the beach.
Well, that's a bit warm of that.
I was just thinking, where else would you see him? And I was like,
He'd be straight in buckets from here.
What
he'd go in the sea and his legs would fill up and he'd come out.
I think the most frightening place to see one would be if you were walking through the forest and you just saw a gimp running through. That would be quite a creepy place to see a gimp.
Or a herd of gimps.
Oh fuck me, that would be scary, wouldn't it? 12 gimps running through the forest next to you as you're walking. Oh my god!
I think
I'm
that's
gonna die in a terrible way!
yeah.
I don't agree with it, you know.
Death by snoo. No!
I'm on the fence about it, really.
Oh, you're never on the fence, are you?
I mean,
He's
He's
hoping
not
he
hurting
can be the
anybody,
chair
is he?
next time.
Isn't it? Let him be.
Yeah, if he's not hurting anyone.
A bit of decency, though, innit? I mean, come on.
I bet.
You haven't got to go as a gimp.
No.
I bet. Well, down London way, they're
Maybe-
wearing all sorts.
Maybe it was a dare.
It could have been. It could have been
Maybe
a
he
dare.
lost a bet.
You've got two choices, haven't you? It's a bet that he's lost a bet, right?
And he's just fulfilling
Oh.
it.
He's seeing if he can get away with it, or it's some kind of weird humiliation kink, and he's going to go home and jack himself off silly when he gets back. Isn't he?
It's one of the two, innit?
It's-
I don't think there's any other reason.
No.
It's one of those two reasons.
Look,
That's it.
Do you
He's
sorry,
a
go
step
Claire.
up from that village gimp that scared people when they come out the pub, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
This
true.
guy isn't trying to scare anybody. Yeah, leave him be.
Do you think like there's a gimp form and it's got a little rubber bow tie?
Yeah.
I do hope so.
What is it with gimp suits recently, anyway?
Are they current fashion at the moment?
I don't know.
Might have a look and see if I can find one to fit me.
We'll find it on Amazon. We'll be talking about it. Our phones are listening to us as we speak.
Oh yeah.
I did an experiment with it where I mentioned lederhosen.
Yes. I remember you saying.
Yeah. A few days later, adverts on Amazon, lederhosen.
Imagine it.
Oh, you should have bought some.
I'm not wearing lederhosen, Mike. It's culture appropriation nowadays, probably.
Should we move on?
Yeah.
Pete?
So, some deer were spotted roaming the corridors of Derriford Hospital.
Well, that's not what you want.
Well, not really. It's not very sanitary, is it? So,
Well, no. I was thinking of like people getting skewered by antlers.
That too, yeah. But they're in the right place.
Maybe they're one.
They are in the right place.
They're in the right place to get skewered.
What are you saying, Claire?
Maybe they're one of them service animals.
to go and cheer up the
My
sick.
service deer's coming in.
Oh,
You can't get in the door because the antlers are banging the...
Shouldn't these be coming in December? So, 2 deer have roamed the corridors of Derriford Hospital, a surreal scenes during the early hours of July the 24th. The two majestic animals were pictured casually trotting down the hallway inside what is reported to be the maternity ward. Fucking hell.
Is that Brexit Britain now? Is it then the new midwives?
That's one place you don't want wild animals.
To dig the kids out.
You don't want wild animals with any potential nasties they could have within their furs and that.
Of course not.
In a newborn babies.
Of course not.
No.
A spokesperson for the hospital said the deer broke into level 5 via the back door and were inside the building for a few minutes before workers encouraged them to leave. Following the incident, staff and patients at the hospital have been urged to shut all doors behind them, as wild animals should not be encouraged within the busy hospital setting.
No, obviously.
As I was reading it, I had to
You don't want the
read what I
badgers
was
doing your
reading.
x-rays, do you?
You find out your doctor's like fucking 2 foxes in a white coat.
Dr. Fox.
Dr. Fox.
Wasn't he? He was a DJ, wasn't he?
He
Dr.
was,
Fox.
yeah.
But he was a man, not a fox.
Well, I don't know, I've never seen him.
You got the crack fox. He could just put like different vaccinations in his crack needle fingers.
Yeah. I'm a crack fuck.
The crack fox from Mighty Boosh.
Yes.
If nobody's watched that on from our listeners, the Mighty Boosh.
You're in for a treat with that one. My God, that gets weird.
If you've got a weird sense of humour or you're a stoner, watch it. You'll love it. The Mighty Boosh. It's very good. A video on Twitter shows the deer running through the corridor, creating mayhem, stabbed up 4 people. What? No, I'm joking. Yeah, and just running around for a moment.
The cleaning teams were then called to sanitise the corridor, so...
Yeah, and then they cleaned the corridors after them, got rid of all the little poops. They're like little rabbit shits though, aren't they? Little drop-ins, little nuggets. And when they shit, it's like a fucking... It's like getting pebble dashed. Can you imagine the walls just like being pebble dashed by little pebbles?
Well, one of the deer's known for being around there, and he's called Lucky.
Lucky.
If you see Lucky, you might survive.
Or not if he's charging at you in the
No,
corridor.
Yeah, it's just if you see his missus, she'll kill you. She'll eat your brains.
Zombie deer.
Yeah.
No, man, you don't want that. And on that bombshell, I've been Ben. Thank you very much for listening. You can follow us on Facebook at Cutting to the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. YouTube is Apocalypse Bull, and we're on SoundCloud and most other podcasting platforms as Cutting to the Bull in the PTA. And I'm going to say, pyramids in Antarctica, that ain't no mountain. Screw you, big geology.
And Claire.
No, Claire can stay.
I've been Mike, thanks for listening. Peace out, may the force be with you.
Oh, I've been Claire. Don't ask any stupid questions, reporters.
Oh, I've been Pete. Yeah, don't let deers into hospitals.
Not the place you want to do, is it?
No. Bye.